Hi everybody, it's Amy Teal, your Independent Scentsy Director of Team Boot and Wicks. I am here to tell you to go over how to earn the 2018 incentive trip to 7-day Mediterranean cruise on the brand new Symphony of the Seas, or to earn our Scentsy family reunion in Anaheim, California. How cool is that? So first off, I'm going to tell you there's no secret. People ask me all the time how I earn every trip. And basically what it comes down to is the very first thing I do is I go and I print off the qualifications on how to earn it. So everything I'm telling you is no secret thing that I have notes to. This is on your workstation. It's on the news tab. Print it off. And then I go into the business resource and get the facts to the trip. And I read that. I read both of these things. I study it. I highlight what I have questions on, I get clarification on what I have questions on, and then I sit down and I start crunching numbers and figure out a plan how to get enough points for what I want to earn, and I work that plan every single day. I pay attention to it every single day. At the end of each week, I break it down into months, how many points I need to earn each month, and I pay attention to that, and I'm always working hard to do that. So I'm going to kind of go over this, but first thing, you need to print this off and read it and study it, and any questions you have, you need to ask specific questions. And just as an FYI, I'm doing this video because we have a lot of people on our team, and so when I get individual questions about how to earn a trip from everybody, I'm just going to refer them to this video. Now, after you've watched the video, after you've printed, and after you've developed a plan, or if you're having a hard time developing your plan, you should go to your sponsor, and you and the sponsor should work together to develop your plan. If I'm your sponsor, that would be me. And then I will be setting up individual Zoom times to go over things with people that have already worked on their plan and have a few questions in that. But I'm not going to do that until you've watched the video, till you've printed, till you've read, and I can tell that you've actually you've done the research to get to where we can even brainstorm more. And excuse me, I've been sick. Eric got sick at reunion. We thought it was allergies, but then I got it. His is gone. Mine's still lingering. So if I cough or sneeze, I apologize. I just wanted to get this done because a lot of you have questions, and that's awesome. That means you're excited to earn it. So I wanted to do this so it hopefully answers all your questions so you can get your plan in place and get started for when August 1st hits. You can start getting those points to earn this trip. So, all right. So you're going to go print this stuff off, because this is all I'm referring to. I'm just kind of explaining it detail by detail, because those of you that haven't been through an incentive before, it's kind of hard to understand and you want clarification, or at least I always did. So this is a 7-night Mediterranean cruise aboard the Symphony of the Seas. It's going to be a brand new ship. It's going to be June 3rd through June 10th. You'll leave out of Spain. The reunion is in Anaheim, California, and I'm going to do a separate video on the reunion and some questions on that later. After I get this one done, I need to go pick up my son from basketball and stuff before I do that, though. So, but anyways, we'll get back to this one. There are 4 levels for the incentive. So there's 4 levels you can earn. Everyone can earn a level. So level 1 is registration to your region Scentsy family reunion. This is a global incentive, so that's why it's saying region, because if somebody in Australia earns and doesn't want the cruise, they could take the reunion instead, or someone in the, if you want to earn, you could take Disney in Anaheim instead. If you earn level 1 means you earned 15,000 points. There's also going to be a point system. There's points, total points, and then there's non-PRV points you need to earn. PRV is your personal retail volume. So some points count as PRV points. Some points count as non-PRV points. So you want to pay close attention to that, because you have to have so many of those points as non-PRV points to qualify. So level 1, if you earn level 1, it's 15,000 points. 3,000 of those points are going to come from non-PRV points. And you're going to earn registration to your Scentsy family reunion. So if you earn level 1 and you wanted to go to our reunion in Anaheim, California, your registration is going to be paid for. So that $250 to $350 registration is going to be paid for you. So that's level 1. Level 2, if you earn level 2, you've earned the right to go on the 7-day cruise to the Mediterranean for yourself. It includes everything except for the airfare and baggage fees are not included. So basically you'll need to get yourself over to Spain to get on that ship and get back. But everything else is included. You would need 20,000 points for that, 4,000 non-PRV. Level 3, this is what you want to shoot for. Level 3 is an all expenses paid trip for one. So basically if you earn level 3, you can do the 7-day cruise. They'll pay for your flights, they'll pay for your baggage, they'll get you there, they'll get you home. It's all included for one. You need 25,000 points, 5,000 of that needs to be non-PRV. Level 4 is all expenses paid for you and one guest. You need 30,000 points, 6,000 non-PRV. And I have to say, I've went back through to try and find when it's ever been as low as 30,000 points for 2 people. And I think this is the first time it's been that low that I can recall. Some of the trips were 28,000 for one. I can remember 36,000 for 2. But 30,000 for 2 people, that's like incredible. Incredible. You can totally do this. Okay, so after you get to level 2, it doesn't really talk about reunion. It just says incentive trip, which is the 7-day cruise. However, if you don't want to take the incentive trip, it goes over it in the facts. You can opt out of that and choose reunion as your incentive trip. So example, like me, I would love to go on the 7-day cruise to the Mediterranean. That would be remarkable. I've been on a ship almost as big as the Symphony, and it's incredible. I mean, incredible. However, Trey has a traveling basketball team, and all of his tournaments are in June, and Eric's the coach, so that would affect Trey's basketball. So that's not really going to work for Eric and I. So we're going to take, I plan to earn for 2. I plan on opting out of the 7-day cruise, and then I'll use my incentive trip earning on reunion for 2. So therefore, let's say I'm going to earn level 4, so therefore my flights would be paid for for 2 people to and from Anaheim, California for reunion. Our registrations would be paid. The baggage and any per diem for traveling and food and stuff too. So any of the levels you earn, you can opt out and do reunion instead.